Hey guys, it's us, Reality
Reality Club.
Club. We got Nugi and Faiz. We're gonna talk about I Wish I Was Your Joke. We're gonna respond to people's comments. And what else we're gonna do?
We're gonna talk about it.
We're gonna talk
have
about
fun.
it and have fun. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna go through comments from YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. And you know, a lot of the people are saying here like vibe when you're just missing a stranger you don't even know. A couple of people are mentioning that, you know, they get this like missing a stranger vibe, and it's interesting, you know. And I think we wrote a song about missing a stranger.
Ooh, which one?
Things I don't know.
Oh!
Right?
I forgot my band song.
Yes, that was the one. Okay, we got one from look at who's from
The Pantura Sui Barudak.
Barudak.
Mantap. Above anything else, love must be selfless. Love is protection. Love is caring for someone else before caring for oneself.
Wow.
So deep. Love is healing. Love is growth, but love is acceptance. By Abdullah. Thank you,
Oh
Abdullah.
my god.
Thank you for Abdullah. Much love from Reality Club.
Much
to
love.
Abdullah and Abdullah.
To the Pantura. I wish I was your joke, but I'm totally a joke for him. Oof. Oof.
Better get out.
You better get out if you think you're a joke. The context of a joke in the song, what was it about?
So it's actually a metaphor. It's not like
Literally a joke.
literally like a joke that you're being a joke, you're being clowned, you're being clowned around. No, it's just something that you keep in your back pocket and you throw it. You throw a joke out of your back pocket just to make things
Just have
to-
conversation.
to start a conversation, to break the ice, whatever, just to make things fun while you're hanging out with your friends and such. You know.
Exactly. It's more of that metaphor that Nugi just said. Ooh.
This is the Simp Anthem. Now, who's with me? Also, Faiz Novoskas here, you're the man.
Thank you.
Give yourself a pat in the back.
Okay, so simp anthem, I definitely agree, right?
Yeah.
This is the song you sing if you're a simp, and you know. See, the thing is, we don't want to like this kind of concept of being a simp, a love slave, if you would. We're not trying to justify it or say it's a good thing or something. We just want to acknowledge the existence
Yeah.
of a thing, because the message we actually want to, the thing we want to do is we want you to reflect on the situation. First of all, we want to acknowledge that this exists, right? There are people like this who don't care if they're in the back pocket, who don't care if they're just someone's option, and to some extent, I feel like they're sacrificing their self-worth, no? Like their value, like they value themselves less.
It's
What do
like
you
they're
think?
blinded by the situation. It's like when you, how was the saying in BoJack Horseman? You
Oh.
see, when you see things in a red tint, glasses,
Glasses.
all red flags,
Look like flags.
just look like flags. I don't know. I just paraphrasing.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, you don't see the problem
Yeah.
at hand.
You don't see the problem at hand, and we kind of want to bring a mirror to your face. Like, hey, this is what it looks like from the outside, you know.
Yeah.
If there was some comments like, wow, you know, poor him, you know, like he's
Mhm.
being treated like, you know, like trash.
And
or-
besides that, like, we're here for you. Yeah, we know what you've been through.
Exactly, we can relate. But yeah, we want you to think about it and maybe, you know, take that step to put yourself in a better position.
Yeah.
So, but it is a simp anthem.
Yep.
Sing it when you can.
Sing it when you can.
Ah, right. Yes.
Oh,
Right. Yes.
thank you very much. Much
Thank you.
love for Turkey.
Like much love from Turkey. We don't know what it means.
Yeah,
But thank you for commenting.
thank you very much.
Let's move on to some Instagram comments.
Oh
now.
yeah.
Oh wait, no, Twitter comments.
Oh yeah.
Unreciprocated feelings.
How do you feel about that?
Yeah. I think the music video and the song
Mhm.
is about unreciprocated feelings. Or maybe it's not reciprocated to the amount that you should be getting it back. You get it? So like if it's me and you, like I'm giving you 100, you only giving me 10. Or you only give me 20.
Ooh.
Maybe it's not zero, but it's not the same amount.
It's like when you just confess to your whoever you love, and just he or she just said like, "I'm sorry, I can't give you anything right
Yes.
now." It's like,
Yes. Exactly that. I'm sorry I can't give you anything. But then you're like, it's okay. Oh wait, it's okay. I'll be here. That's the kind of, you know, the vibe, that painful vibe.
exactly.
Okay, now let's move on to some theories about the music video
Oh yeah.
on Instagram.
My theory. Okay. This is by by new SBP. My theory: at the first scene, Faiz was smoking weed. That's why Zone exists in his brain, and all the things that happened was just an illusion.
Wow, Banyu.
Ooh.
Wow.
You gone too far, dude.
So you think it's about drugs, huh?
But good imagination. Good
Good
job.
imagination.
But
I like-
too far.
I like the imagination. Hey, it could be right, like, cause it is trippy. What's going on here? This Faiz on drugs. Everything is just an illusion. Could be. Could be. Could be.
Next, when Faiz just sit at the bar and the girl just walks with the bartender out of the bar. Still kind of confused about
This specific one is supposed to symbolize that at the end. Wait, what happened? How come she left with somebody else? What does that mean? Who is that guy? Who is she? Who is him? Who are you?
Who am I?
Who am I?
Where are we?
What is going on?
What is What is life?
What is life? When he kind of just run in the same spot. Gungadin. 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 Why did I think it was an Australian name?
Gungadin.
Gungadin. Hey, would you like some music? Gungadin. Yeah, well, he was running in the same spot because have you ever had a dream where you have you ever had a dream where you were and you
it is
I had a dream when you were just you can't and you could do anything when you were trying to reach something but you just never could reach it or you were so close and then you wake up. It's this similar kind of vibe. He's like, no, come back, and then suddenly boom, wait, where is she? Turns around, oh, she's gone. Oh yeah.
And one question: how do you shoot that?
Oh yeah, had to run on the same spot. It was funny because we were going to have a dolly, so the camera was gonna move back while he was zooming in to kind of create this. Is it called the vertical effect?
For those of you who don't know dolly, it's like
Dolly
you put a
Parton.
camera with a rail.
Yes.
So it kind of moves forward and backwards
Yes.
smoothly. That's a
Smoothly.
dolly for
That's
you.
a dolly. And there's a technique where you move the dolly back, but you zoom in, and it's supposed to create this kind of cool effect. It was supposed to be like that, but unfortunately, because of the constraints of the venue
Mhm.
and equipment with the pandemic, we had a couple of challenges.
Circumstances.
The circumstances. We couldn't do it exactly that way, so we had to move it back while zooming in.
Mhm.
And yeah, I just had to run in the same spot.
Yep.
It was keep running, and there was like 4
It
takes.
was shuffling.
Shuffling. I was
2010
shuffling,
all
yeah.
the way.
I was shuffling. It was Party Rock
Back
Anthem.
in 2010,
Party Rock.
college days.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Okay. Okie dokie.
Yep.
Ooh, this is a long one
Okay.
from Mr. Demi. We'll have the comment up here.
Yep.
So, also similar, he thinks that it's mostly the effects of. It's similar to the ones before. So, like, the effects of substances. So, he thinks it's alcohol effect,
Mhm.
but also imagination.
Mhm.
So, maybe the alcohol is pushing this person to imagination, alam bawah sadar.
Yeah.
And like he's imagining everything, but he's but the plot twist is that it's all just an imagination of some dude across the street
Yep.
having a cigarette.
Yep. Some dude.
Random dude imagining
With a hypothetical girl and a hypothetical bartender
and a hypothetical guy.
Yep.
Quite imaginative.
Yeah.
If he has to imagine a
and
bartender
a hypothetical bar and a toilet.
and a toilet. Yeah,
That's quite an imagination.
that's
over
quite
there.
an imagination, Mr. Demi. Okay,
Ooh, next.
last one.
He's imagining something that's not real. In the beginning of the scene, we're taken into the unconscious world.
Ooh.
And then there's this hypothetical girl. And when we arrive at the last scene, he realizes he's back in the real world.
In reality.
Yeah, in reality. Yeah. A little bit psychological. Is
From
it?
from Muh.ilham98. Thank
Yep.
you for your comment. Agak psychologist, a bit psychological. Yeah, that's everything we intended for the music video to be, right? A bit more. We wanted. I think after 2112 and reading the comments of Elastic Hearts, the director of the music video said, "Hey, I think Reality Club fans are smart.
Mm.
You guys are smart. You guys come up with your theories. You guys have your own thoughts on music videos." So he said,
Yep.
"I want to bring them something that people can discuss.
Yep.
People can make your own theories." So that's why we made the video this way. That is it imagination? Is it desire? Is it real? Could be real. Like which parts are real? Which parts are imaginary? Or are they all imaginary?
Is it hallucinatory?
Yes. Is it drugs? Is it substances?
Is it substances? Say
But-
no drugs.
Say no drugs. But then there's the clues are there for you to find out what it actually is, and we don't want to spoil it for you, right? We want you to find it yourself.
We don't want to spoil the fun.
We don't want to spoil the fun. The fun is making your own theory.
Yes, exactly.
Okay,
So
that's all for the comments. Thank you, everybody. Keep your comments flowing. You know we read them. Like
Yeah,
you may not
we
think
do.
we do, but we do. We read your comments.
read them.
Every one of them.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right.
This is Reality Club.
I wish I was your Joe.